So good evening, Jeevan. So this is your mock number two of civil engineering, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
So have you taken a piece of paper and pen with you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So at first, Jeevan, introduce me about you.
Yes, sir. My name is Pirangi Jeevan. I was born and brought up in Chittoor district, Andhra Pradesh, where I completed my schooling and 10th class. And after I completed my diploma in civil engineering in Tirupati. And after I completed my graduation in civil engineering, Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University, Anantapur, at Andhra Pradesh itself. And we are foreign family and we are engaged with agriculture. And now presently I'm pursuing my master's in IIT Guwahati in infrastructure engineering and management.
Okay. So you are pursuing your master's in infrastructure management domain,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Why did you choose this branch?
So because infrastructure management is like a, there is no specific answers, solutions to the any construction phases or any phases of the project, sir. But if you take about soil and environmental or any transportation, we can conclude a specific solution, but it will give but in infrastructure management it can't be if you experience really we can conclude, but it is not possible to make a solution. So that's
What
why
is
I
meant by
want.
solution? What is meant by this solution?
So solution means, for example, take a project, sir. It always
Okay.
cost and time is the most critical things. Like always cost overrun and time also delay always.
Hmm.
So main it there is no specific solution, sir. Many people follow many things, many ways to find this. So in infrastructure engineering management and construction management, same, both are same, sir. But infrastructure is higher than this construction project management. So to know about this, I came to here, sir.
Okay. ठीक है. So there is a term, just you mentioned about cost overrun and time overrun. There is a term called as resource allocation, resource
Yes, sir.
smoothing, and resource leveling. What are these three terms? Can you tell?
Resource allocation, resource smoothing, and
Resource leveling.
resource no. Resource allocation means we allow the resources to do the events that are tasks or event that are in a project phase.
Okay.
If resource smoothing means what we assume that there is infinite resources, and for every we drawn the events, no, sir, events and tasks we drawn for uh, we apply that, sir, infinite number of sources that we evenly apply how much they want to complete the project, sir. But in resource leveling, we there is a limited resource we have, sir. We have to uh, provide such that if you one day will be required more number of resources, but another day requires some less number of resources, but at the requirement of more number of at the day, whenever requirement more resources, there is no resources extra, so we have to extend the time at that time.
So tell me,
So
dear, what is the need of this resource smoothing and resource leveling? What is the need?
so in practically we don't have a data, na, sir, to plan the event or task.
No, but you do this by CPM, chart and bar chart method.
Yes, sir. We are assuming that just we are doing how many days it requires, sir. But we are not
So you are
taking.
you are telling that your planning is different and your execution is different. Is that
Yes,
so?
sir.
Okay, ठीक है. Now tell me one thing. What is mean by crashing of a network?
Crashing of network means reducing the. Uh, there is a direct. I can say like there is a direct cost and indirect cost, sir. So as the time increases, direct costs also decreases, sir. And as the time decreases, direct cost also indirect costs are decreases, sir.
Wait. First, what is direct cost?
Direct cost is the labor, whatever directly we are giving, like labor charges, equipment charges,
Okay.
and
What is indirect
the
cost?
indirect cost is the overhead charges and giving employment salaries and any.
So employer salaries comes under the indirect charges.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And
That will indirectly proportional to the time, sir. If time is
no,
reduced,
wait,
that
wait,
will
wait. What are the indirect charges? Other things upon this employer salary and everything?
uh, overhead charges, sir. Whatever like what do you say? So, but if someone taken lease, that one any one, that
Hmm,
one can
fine.
also come under indirect
Okay.
indirect
Okay. So
one.
with time, if the time is increasing, which will increase and which will like what will happen to direct cost and what will happen to indirect cost?
Sir, if time increases, direct cost will be decreases, sir.
Okay. And
Indirect cost increases, sir.
why?
Okay. So we can give a optimum solution so that minimum resources and minimum cost, or we can say optimum cost or optimum time, we can get a such a project to complete, sir. That is the crashing of projects, sir.
Okay. So what is the first step of crashing?
To find the slopes, sir, like cost slope.
Okay.
Uh,
So show me the cost flow. How does it look like?
how does look like means what?
A graphical representation of cost flow.
Cost slope.
It is a slope. It will be something by something.
Yes,
Slope, है
yes,
ना?
sir.
Show me that slope. Also plot the cost analysis curve. So I can see the optimum time and optimum cost which you wanted to show.
Yes. Mm.
Hmm, just keep a little bit closer. Turn off this blur mode at first. Blur background, turn off this. You have done the background as blur, na?
Uh,
So remove that.
So
Now,
no,
this place. Yes, yes, yes. Now it is visible. Okay, ठीक है, fine, fine. Okay. So now tell me your favorite subjects.
so my favorite subjects are RCC and
Hmm,
structure analysis and structure strength of materials,
hmm.
soil mechanics and CPMs.
Okay. So I will ask from none of these. Okay. Yeah.
So,
I just wanted to know so that I can check you for the next subjects. So what is the basis of water budget equation?
energy mass,
Tell me.
conservation of mass.
Yes, very good. What are the different forms of precipitation?
Precipitation, there is many forms such as drizzle and rain and that logs, ice cubes, sir. I didn't remember that one.
Tell me the names at first and then the difference.
Sir, I am not able to recall, sir, for
Okay,
exactly.
ठीक है, no problem. What is mean by aridity index?
Aridity index indicates the uh, drought, sir, like how much drought
Hmm.
uh, for based upon the aridity index value, we can say the uh, drought, how much drought is happening here, already
What is
happening
mean by
here.
drought?
Drought means, for example, for a year, we need certain amount of water
Hmm.
to crop or yield the crops. But
Okay, fine. What are the different types of drought?
different types of drought. So,
Think. Do not laugh. Think.
see, actually, no, sir, I'm
Okay,
not able to.
no problem. No problem. Take it. So next question. What is the difference between this BOD and COD?
Yes, sir. BOD is amount of oxygen required to decompose the biodegradable organic matter, sir.
Hmm.
But in the opposite, in the sense
Decompose
of
the biodegradable. Okay, yeah. And COD?
uh, COD is the amount of same sense amount of oxygen required to decompose the biodegradable and non-biodegradable organic matter, sir.
Okay. So how this BOD tested?
BOD test is done in a BOD bottle. So it's like take some sample of sewage water and add uh, pure water to the BOD in the BOD bottle. It's like
Wait. So we take the sample of sewage and then add pure water in that sample.
in BOD bottle, sir. There is 300
In
ml
BOD bottle, what do you take at first? You take the sewage sample at first, or the pure water at first?
at first.
At first, in the sense ki, which is in major quantity? Is the sewage sample
Major
in major?
major
Okay.
quantity is like, sir, pure water is a major quantity, sir.
Why?
Because dilution we need, no, sir. Like
Chicken. So what are the test conditions?
test condition should be it should be no light should be there, sir. Like
Why?
because if light is there, it gives some energy to water, sir. It will
What
create
kind of
some
energy is given to water?
to generate algae, sir. Like if energy is coming, algae is forming, sir. If
Okay. Hmm.
algae forming, it creates photosynthesis.
Mhm.
So it will create air. It will give air, so that error will
So
be
air
there
will be
too.
there in this BOD bottle.
Yes,
Okay. Next, what are the test condition? Other test conditions?
and temperature should be room
Hmm.
temperature, sir.
Okay. Room temperature. Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay. For how many days?
It depends, sir. But naturally, we take 5 days.
Have you done this test in your college or not?
No, sir.
No. Okay. ठीक है. What is DO?
Sir,
DO.
dissolved oxygen, sir.
How do we measure this?
Dissolved oxygen. Yes, sir. By titrating experiment by using ferrous alumino
What are
sulfate.
the, yes, I want to know the process of this titration. So what is the reagent? What is the
Sir,
titrant? What
exact
is,
chemicals I didn't remember, but I will tell, sir.
Mhm.
Uh, After taking sample, we add indicators, sir. Ki potassium iodide, sir.
Hmm.
This will add after adding this, there will be a like color changing, sir. White or brown color. If white color is there, there is no dissolved oxygen. We have to disclose that one. If brown precipitate
White
is
color
there,
is due to, white color is due to what?
there is no dissolved oxygen present
No
in the
dissolved
water.
oxygen means what? Which compound gives white color?
Which compound?
What is the compound due to which white color is appearing in the solution?
Potassium iodide, sir. Ki.
No.
Mm,
This you are adding. So some compound will be formed. Okay. Okay.
oh,
So let us suppose take the example of brown color. So which compound gives brown color?
sir, exactly. I don't think so.
Okay. ठीक है, no problem. No problem. Okay. Fine. So I'm concluding your interview for today. Okay. Yeah. So good. So see, the purpose of this interview was to judge you from those areas which you have not touched. Okay. And I see that you are doing well. Okay. Because you already told the name of 5 subjects. I know that you are very good at these subjects. Because in the last interview, I remember I checked you that you are technically sound enough. And especially the subjects which you will tell, I will know that you are prepared from each and every aspect. Okay. But when is your interview?
6th September.
So you have enough time. So just revise the other subsets in brief. ठीक है? At least have some idea. Do not go too much in detail, but at least take a look of these subjects in this span of time. ठीक है? So that you are prepared from overall every possible question point of view. ठीक है? This coming to your feedback. So planning and execution cannot be different.
Sir,
This thing, planning and execution cannot be different. You should not tell that it's different. It is signifying that you are not a good project manager. If the planning is something and you're executing something, okay, it may happen that it slightly deviates to some extent. But if it is completely different, it signifies that you're not a good project manager at this point of time. Okay, Jeevan? Hello? Hello, Jeevan, are you here?
He
Hello,
got
hello.
stuck. Sir. He got stuck.
Acha, acha. Okay, so,
Yes, sir. You can stop the recording and next start next.
okay, ठीक है. और आधा हाफ मिनट वेट कर लेते 10-15 सेकंड और वेट कर लेते मे बी रिकनेक्ट ओके ठीक है सो जीवन हैज लेफ्ट मे बी आई विल गिव द फीडबैक एट द लास्ट ऑफ द सेशन